Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm your host for the Matthardybrand YouTube channel, and right now I'm going to give you a tour of my wall of memories. And the reason why I'm going to give you this tour is because I'm getting ready to tear everything down, and I'm going to make a new wall of memories. So before I do that, I want you guys to see what I have up currently. And then in a week or a couple weeks, I'll show you the new wall of memories, the updated wall of memories. So here we go. Follow me. Right here, 8x10, myself and Jeff. One of the coolest ones. I love this shot. This is a 8x10 of myself and Jeff. It was our last run as WWE Tag Team Champions. Very cool. Spring Fling 92. This was actually the first time that we actually put out a VHS tape, and we put it in rental stores all around. We did our pay-per-views, so to say. We were crazy teenagers with a dream, and this is the cover of the DVD box. So, and it's actually signed by each and every one of us. So it's pretty cool and definitely very sentimental to my heart. Underneath, you'll see a very cool shot of myself, Jeff, and Amy Dumas. One of my favorite pictures of three of us of Team Extreme. Here's the Brood. Fan art. Outstanding job. Right here is the Hardy Boys book. It's our autobiography cover and the backside, so I had to frame the thing and put it up. Right here you'll see another piece of fan art, myself and Jeff, just totally badass. Here's a little thing that we did for our WWE magazine, which is very cool. It's like we're being sucked up into space by aliens. Right here, this is us as WCW Tag Team Champions. Once again, here's us as WWE. Let me get a good shot of this, get the glare off. WWE Tag Team Champions. Underneath this is very cool, because someone made this, and this is fan-made. It's a mirror, and the mirror has myself and Jeff on it, and the Hardy Boy signal, and my signal right here. And it has Jeff's signal right here. Not signal, but, you know, our emblems. Underneath this is a very classic shot. This is when we first won Money in the Bank, and our careers really took off from this point. So this is a very cool shot. This is the first time down here we're featured in a WrestleMania program. This is just a very random live event thing that shows all the pay-per-views, and we were featured on it, so I thought it was cool. This is when myself, Jeff, and Amy, let me get a good shot. It's not a good shot. The glare, no glare. We don't want any glare. We were just three young, crazy, wild kids, and we all looked really cool. We were in Hollywood at a really cool party for SmackDown, and we were all dressed and decked out. So it's a cool shot, and I dig it. I dig it the most. Another piece of fan art right here, myself and Jeff. This probably is our first 8x10 that we ever did. Myself and Jeff, look at us. We look like kids. We're toddlers. We're little babies. This is the first 8x10 the WWE produced of myself and Jeff. And as you can see, we're wearing the tights. We have the fingers crossed, and that is totally way old school, but very cool. This is from the night when Jeff came back and we reteamed on ECW. Our first time together as a team again. It was a really special moment, you know, considering everything we'd been through, and Jeff coming back to WWE, so really, really badass. Right here, some more fan art. No glare, no glare, no glare. Right here is something my good friend Ted Hopgood made, which actually has all the Omega characters on it. Sorry, it's hard for me to see through this, so I'm trying to do the best I can. Right here is another fan-made piece. Just has a lot of cutouts, magazine articles, bits and pieces of myself and Jeff, and I think there's some lead in there as well. Down here you just have 3 random pictures of us from a photo shoot that are pretty cool. Right here, this was a fun night. We were hanging out and we did the old cowboy shoot. It's myself, Scotty Too Hottie, Hurricane, and Lita, and we were we were the old Western thugs, so to say. Surge, that was the drawing that actually became our first T-shirt, which Shane actually pulled out on Highway to Helms, which was very cool. This was when we taped one of our early Hardy Show episodes. There's myself and the Prince of Punk. I don't know why I like this picture. I just do. Here's another piece of fan art someone drew for us. It's myself, my dad, Lucas, and Jeff. And this is really cool. In Japan, I have 2 of these, here and here. They just did the entire WWE roster, so I had to hold on to those things. Very cool. This is a classic for all you Mattitude version 1 fans. Matt Facts Galore. This was one of the coolest things ever when we were doing the Team Extreme book. Myself, Jeff, and Amy. And Jeff is in briefs and underwear, and everybody looked really cool, really badass. And I got to give it to Amy. She was smoking in her outfit that night. This is a little picture that's silly, but I seem to like it. It's one of my favorites. Omega. Don't need to say any more. This is one of the posters for the New Frontier Wrestling. And Ted Hopgood made it, and I thought it was just cool because it was a clock, and it had all of our main talent at each position. You know, as you can see, I'm at 12. I'm at noon high, so I'm the most important. But not really. This is cool. This was from The Wrestler. And with tag teams, it was the first time myself and Jeff were listed as the #1 tag team in the world. A little mark out moment there. This is myself hanging out with the Acolytes. We finally won over these guys' respect after, goodness gracious, going through battles and wars with them. They weren't big fans of ours. This is a little compilation piece right here. A little bit of everything. Some more fan art. A little bit of everything in this mixed together. This is when Chuck Palumbo said, to hell with your eye. How about I shut that thing? Right here, this is when we first won the titles. This is just a cool picture of me that I really dig. Underneath, this is our thing from WrestleMania. The first WrestleMania we were in, and they made a poster out of it. Myself and Jeff. Very sentimental to us and very cool. This is me being sucked up, in more of a solo mode to the aliens. This is a really cool piece. This is actually some more fan art, and the fan whoever did it like the Pearl Jam No Code album. So I definitely dug that. I had to keep that. I had to hold on to that. Right here you have a Mattitude poster, and this is a New Frontier poster as well. It was Surge vs. Will-O-the-Wisp, and I don't know why, I just thought it was the coolest poster ever. It was myself versus Jeff as his alter ego Will-O-the-Wisp, so I had to keep that. And underneath, I'm sure a lot of you guys recognize this. It is Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, and one of our first posters that we had out. So had to put that up there. Had to rep that. But I have so much new stuff that I am going to put up, and I'm going to put it up very, very soon. So I just want to give you guys a little taste of the wall of memories of Matt Hardy. And next time you guys see the wall of memories, it will look completely different. So just want to give you guys a taste of the wall of memories right now, and I hope you enjoyed that. You guys be well, and until then.